Good morning. Welcome to day 66, Tuesday, June 11th, 2024. It's early. It's almost 4 o'clock. I had set an alarm for 4, but I was already up. It was a bit warm last night. It's 60 in the tent. I've got the vestibule door open, having some coffee. This is our 15th day on this segment. So we left Kennedy Meadows south and we've been in the Sierras the whole time for 15 days with no stops in town, no resupply, just out here enjoying everything the Sierras has to offer. And it's been amazing. But I am definitely ready for a little comfort and a little downtime, which is what Vermilion Valley Resort offers. And that's where I'm headed this morning. Part of the reason I got up early is I have about a 6-mile hike to where the ferry will pick hikers up and take them to the resort. So instead of, if I didn't do that and had to hike in, it would be like it would be 6 miles from here, and I think another probably like 11 miles total. So I really would like to catch that ferry. It's like $20. It's well worth it. So that is the plan this morning. I will be packed up and hiking by 5:30 at the latest, maybe even a little earlier, as soon as it's kind of light enough to see. I could use my headlamp as well, but I don't think I need to go that far. So that is the morning update. It's been great so far in the Sierras. I know about 5 miles in, I do have another water crossing. Hopefully it's not too sketchy. We'll deal with that when we get there. That's the only thing that's going to slow me down this morning. So my trail runners and socks are still pretty wet from last night, but that's okay. I'm sure they're going to get a little wet this morning as we head to VVR. See you in a bit. All right, it's about 6 o'clock. So our camp was at 9,200 feet and we climbed up to right around 9,900 feet. Looks like maybe we're back on our way down now. Unusually warm this morning, already delayered, no wind, very pleasant. All right, it's about 7:30. We just crossed over the bridge over Mono Creek. I thought I'd have a trickier creek crossing before that, but it actually was not bad. Didn't even have to put the Crocs on, so I didn't film it. We're getting close to the trail junction. Oh, coming up right here. Heading for the ferry stop. I think about 2 miles away. 9:45. Sign me up. All right, we're exiting the John Muir Wilderness to get on the ferry at Edison Lake. To the ferry landing. Oh boy, we're gonna end up being about an hour early, which is good. I wanted to have a little wiggle room for water crossings and just not knowing how tough it would be, how much climbing. So this is pretty good. Can hang out, make some coffee, put the Crocs on for the rest of the day, and just wait for our ferry ride. Amazing. All right, so I'm thinking the ferry, obviously it's gonna come from the lake, and maybe it stops right here. We shall see. All right, a lot of amazing things are happening. I made it in time for breakfast. So I just put my order in, the lumberjack. It's gonna be huge. I asked, if there was any availability tonight. They had a cabin available. It's got power, it's got a shower. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's worth it, so I'm taking it. I'm gonna treat myself. It's been, I think, day 16 or 15 with nothing, so here we go. Let's check it out. Actually, we'll check it out later. I want to get breakfast situated. All right, we made it in time for breakfast. Amazing. Got a cabin set up. We're gonna enjoy this breakfast. They even give you a free beer here as a welcome, so look at this huge breakfast. All right, well, Nirvana is playing very loudly in the background, so YouTube will certainly copyright strike this. Scarfing down the breakfast. The person who helped me out said I might have Wi-Fi in my cabin. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I was able to check in early, which is amazing because no one had the cabin. So got my resupply packages, got my propane, I got laundry. Gonna head over to the bathhouse and do laundry and then come back and take a shower. The Wi-Fi doesn't reach my cabin, but that's fine. So one thing at a time. Well, we picked the perfect time to do laundry. Nobody's here. All right, clean clothes. Now it's time for a clean Brian. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get cleaned up. This is kind of a neat time to be here because I think I was the only hiker who came in this morning. So there'll be another ferry at I think like 4:45 or 3:44 or 5 o'clock. We'll probably bring in some through hikers, but right now it's a very quiet, chill time. So I'll get a shower, see if I can upload some videos. I just was able to go through all the YouTube comments because I've been out of pocket with no cell service for over 2 weeks. And it's just want to say thanks for everyone who's commenting and liking the videos. Yeah, it's cool. I really enjoy doing this because I don't think I've ever seen a lot of through hiking vlogs that do quite the style that I do it in. So it's been nice to see that some people are enjoying it. So yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks Sarah for all the support from home. I'm gonna FaceTime with her a little bit later. But yeah, when I was hanging out in a shady section waiting for the laundry, there was another guy there, and for some reason all the flies were flying around me. So that's telling me something. It's telling me I need a shower. So let's go. All right, we've showered. We've got a clean neck. I wish they had like an electric razor here. My eyebrows are really bothering me. I never have them this long. I might, right before I go, I might just razor them off. Who's gonna see me? Who cares? But I didn't think I showed you the actual cabin, so let's do a quick tour. Here we have a bedroom we're not gonna use because there's only me. I guess you could split it with other hikers. I'm not really into that. Big kitchen, I mean stuff that I'm never gonna use, but a microwave, toaster oven, coffee maker. huge fridge and a freezer. So I will be looking for ice cream at the store to have tonight. I'll sleep in here tonight. Very comfy, very cozy. There is a ceiling fan in the main room, but not in the bedroom, but that's fine. And then this very small but efficient bathroom with the shower. So it ended up being like $225 for the night, but I mean, my next hotel stop isn't going to be till Lake Tahoe, and the rooms aren't cheap there either. So I need a night of not being in the tent, and I'm going to take advantage of this. So that's that. Going to go back to the common area where I have Wi-Fi, work on the videos, have some Gatorade, and just let everything charge in here. Oh, and here's the view from my cabin of Lake Edison. Pretty nice. All right. Just had a nice long FaceTime with Sarah. The Wi-Fi was pretty good. Only like lost the connection a couple of times. I was actually able to upload a couple of YouTube videos, but I should be good until I get to Tahoe. So yeah, gonna head back to the room. Oops. Lost a bag of Doritos, can't have that happen. Just got a couple snacks. Probably just gonna chill in the room the rest of the night. Enjoy the views of the lake here. Start getting reorganized. Repack that pack. And we're gonna be heading out at 9 tomorrow morning. Back on the ferry with Paint, our driver. So things are looking pretty good right now. All right, we'll check in a bit. Oh, we also have a sewing project. We're gonna try and repair my sun hoodie. Sarah had actually sent me thread when I mentioned I had a tear in it, so we'll take a look at that. But yeah, not a bad view, huh? All right, before we start working on our resupply, let's crack open our free beer. We earned it. Man, I need a haircut. I need a trim. I'm not liking the looks of this at all, but we're gonna have to probably wait a little bit. All right. Cheers. Haven't heard that sound in quite a while. This and some Doritos. Let's do some good snacking here. All right, we're gonna try a little repair. So Sarah was very smart and sent me 2 little sewing threads and needles, very similar to the color of my beloved Patagonia sun hoodie. So I got this tear very early on, like an L-shaped. And then I just got this one at a water crossing where I had to do a little bushwhacking, and a bigger tear here. And the mosquitoes are coming out. And I mean, they bite through the material, but I would like to at least close that arm one up. So I'm gonna give that a go right now. Sarah gave me a quick sewing lesson. I mean, I know how to sew, but it's been a while, and I'm more concerned about like the ending knot, and it doesn't have to look pretty, it just has to be functional. So wish me luck. All right, so it's not the cleanest job in the world, but I think I'll get a little more life out of it, and it's closed up and it feels fine. So maybe I'll work on the chest now. I think I've got it down now. I started off a little loose, but I got the stitches tighter and looped them in, cinched them. So I might have the hang of it now. All right, we've repaired the chest as well. It might not be pretty, but it gets the job done. We'll get a little more life out of this $150 sun hoodie that is discontinued. I really like this color. So the next one is going to be blue. So I want to hold on to this one for a while. It's nice and comfy. It's been with me for over 850 miles. I can't say goodbye yet. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Here comes the afternoon group of thru-hikers. Doesn't look very crowded. It doesn't look like thru-hikers either. Maybe fishermen. They were the fishermen on the other side of the lake. They couldn't take the mosquitoes this morning. They has to get picked up today. No through hikers. Oh, there's one. I think they're just the fishermen with their backpacks that they bailed. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. It's about 7:30, getting to be my bedtime. So got things pretty much organized, and we'll finish it up in the morning. Just having a little decaf coffee and getting ready to retire into the bedroom and keep charging. I guess they shut, maybe it's the generators here, but they shut the power off from like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I want to keep charging while there's power. And then should be fully charged and fully resupplied and ready to go tomorrow. We'll see you then.